What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some Lumber Tycoon 2, guys. I've got some amazing updates to show you on the base. I did some crazy stuff, and we're gonna be working on the flag today a little bit. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to do the flag, so I will get some progress going on that little pole thing, Rooney. Probably won't finish it today, but I'm thinking we get some serious progress. If you can kind of tell, you can kind of see some updates. See those little guys right there? See those little guys? Those are eyes, right? I finally, okay, so first, should we walk through? No, let's get a little zoomed out view. As you can tell, hopefully you guys can tell, because I was literally going insane at how messy my base is. It's so much cleaner now. Yeah, I know there's a ton of wood there, a ton of kind of wood there, bunch of junk over there. I haven't really sorted out that pile yet, but, I mean, for the most part, my base is like the cleanest it's ever been. It is pretty dirty still, but it's way better. As you can see, look at how many trucks I had on my base. Where did all those things come from? As I was like cleaning up this area, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start lining, I had like 3 trucks over here. I was like, I'm just going to line them up over there. I lined up the 3 trucks over there, and then I like kind of started cleaning up this area, and I was like, oh, I got another truck, so I lined another one. And I just kept going, man. We had cars and trucks all over the base. Look at how many we have. That's insane, because I have like maybe two respawn pads. No, I think I might have one or two respawn pads, which is insane. That many people are driving out of my base and just leaving their trucks, and we got so many trucks. But we got the lineup over there. Also, all my presents are finally sorted, as you can see up there. This took forever. I just want to say forever, and we got some presents sorted in there. You guys haven't even seen this room right here. This room right here is new. So essentially, this door kind of open this bad boy up. This is going to go into our shop, which is a mess. Of course, it's a mess. Now the axes are still good to go right there. But again, all this stuff needs to kind of be sorted and everything. And I'll get to that later, you know what I mean? I'll get to that later. But the main thing that kind of stinks is you can see the presents kind of through there. So I was thinking maybe we put some wedges to cover it up or whatever. That's not really a priority right now. I might do that later. Not a big problem. But this stuff needs to be kind of taken care of. But the main thing, like I mentioned, was because I needed a door. So I didn't have to kind of go through these doors every single time I wanted to come to the shop. So I'm going to put a little counter around here, right, like this. And this will be kind of like the little shopkeeper counter. And then I can kind of go back here, close the door, and go upstairs, which I got a little ladder Rooney here, into this little area, which has got my storage. Look at how freaking awesome that looks, guys. It took you have no idea how long it took, because we had to take presents all the way down there, bring them all the way up here, and stack them super nicely. I mean, it took forever, right? It took forever. I went a little more present shopping, got some more of the newer presents and whatnot. And then kind of stacks the coal over there. Got these kind of presents. Everything's looking pretty fresh up here. As you can kind of see, we got like our eyeballs there. And then this area, this whole kind of storage area, once I kind of build it and kind of get it going, is going to be our wood. This is going to be our rare wood storage and everything. So, and again, there's still room to kind of put more, which I got to kind of siphon through a few more things over there. But yeah, just kind of siphon through some of that stuff. I mean, it took forever, but I'm finally glad to just get all those presents like organized and sorted. Trust me, that took forever. But also we finished up the arch like completely now. I think it looks really solid. I put this last layer of walnut wood to make it look really good, and I think it looks a little awkward when you're walking this way, especially with seeing all these little levers here. So I might do like just another layer of just like a wall right there. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe I'll do walnut. I honestly don't know. That's again not a priority either. I'll maybe do that later. That's not a priority at all. So I'll kind of get to that thing. I just gotta kind of move these thingamajigs right here, these little windows. But for the most part, the base is looking relatively clean. We got some more great tables. Heck freaking yeah. Thank you. I remember the username was Molly Swag, I believe. They hooked me up with some great tables. That's gonna be awesome in our little room Rooney when we start actually building our living room and stuff. But the base is looking cleaner. It's going to look awesome. Also, for those who are wondering, that is palm wood. I had no idea when I was building it. I kind of used birch wood to compare. This is palm wood. I used palm wood as a pole. Whatever, boys. We're balling. We're so balling. And the 3 color woods that I'm going to use for the flag to really show that we're balling. So not only are we balling from the pole up, because it's palm wood, and that's like basically, I mean, not impossible to get, but it's supposed to be impossible to get. We're balling from the pole, but we're going to be using our lava wood for the red. We're going to be using end times wood for all the white. The stripes for the stars, it's going to just look balling. And then obviously cave crawler wood for our blue. So I've got a little, if you keep seeing me look over here, I got a little flag pull up just so I make sure I get the proper amount of stripes and stuff going, and in order and whatnot, because it starts with red in case you didn't know, and it also ends with red. So what we're going to use to kind of build this thing, and I think it'll be easier to build it down here, is to essentially build it like this. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of have to make this, we're not going to obviously get 50 stars. That's, actually we probably could with short tiles. If we really want to do this mathematically, we totally could. That might be a lot of work. But let's see. So if we place that, I mean, that's like a decent size. No, that needs to be way bigger than that. Actually, not way bigger. We'll do like 1, 2. Now, how big is that? That's a decent size. I'm trying to just, weigh it with the pole here. That's like a decent sized flag. That's probably the length we're going to want to go. I mean, one more might be pushing it. Let's just see. I mean, that'll take up, that's basically going to go over here, though. We could do that. The pole's just very skinny, and that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. I mean, that's like a pretty long, I'm trying to think, the flag would go to about here. That's pretty big for a very skinny pole. We could essentially make the pole, like, fatter with more posts, but we need more palm wood. Let's see. Do we want to go that long? I mean, we could do it. I mean, if anything, we can do it that long, and if it's too long, then we'll cut it back. But how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 11. It's 11. And these posts, I want to say they're like 2 units of wood. They are 2 units. They take like no wood. That's why I want to use the N times wood. We have a decent amount, but not a ton. But I mean, it only takes 2 units of wood. And you can also kind of do one of those guys and then take wood that we got a bunch of, which we don't have a bunch of birch right now, but we can kind of use it as filler wood right now. We're going to need a ton of birch. We're going to need a ton. This, like I said, this is going to be a flat wall right here. I just haven't gotten around. I don't have any more birch besides this stuff and a little bit of stuff over there. So we'll need to finish that wall and get that little area going. But I figured, the main reason I kind of wanted to work on the flag today was because, like, what I noticed in Lumber Tycoon is if you work on a single part of your base, like, for so long, it just gets boring and, like, you never want to work on it anymore. So that's why I'm just kind of moving around. I'm working on the archway, working on the storage, working on the flag, going back to the archway, maybe moving on to the garage next episode. Like, you don't know, man. It's just, you got to switch it up to make things, to keep things interesting and stuff. So, what do we got? 80? Not bad. So that's why I've kind of been switching things up. If you guys are like, Midget, finish the flag now. Like, I know a lot of you guys want me to finish the flag. I'm working on it. There's a lot of things that needs to be done. So just kind of take things pieces at a time. I might only even get, we don't have as much lava wood as I thought. So we might only get, like 1 or 2 lines of it done. We also are probably going to have to make, which I am dreading, we're probably going to have to make another run for cave crawler wood, the blue wood, once we start really getting into this flag. And I hate getting that wood. That is one of my least favorite woods in the game to get. You have no idea. There's just, it takes forever. The fairy system in this game is just so annoying and frustrating, and I hate Hoover over there. It's just annoying. So I hate doing that whole thing to start. And then you've got to do the maze, which the maze is a huge pain in the butt, and I hate dealing with that. So then you kind of got to deal with that thing. And then you got to worry about getting it all the way back and dealing with the fairy again and nothing glitching out. And it's the definition of a huge pain in the booty, boys. So I really, really hate that thing. Okay, we'll fill up that one. This is probably 2 units. Yeah, man. I love how much these posts take, like the wood. They don't take, like, any wood at all. It's honestly awesome. Like, this right about there will probably... Oh, I'll fill it up totally. That's way more than 2 units. I gave way too much credit to this guy. But if you notice, it's not nearly as long... I don't understand. I don't understand how these posts are only 2 units. I love it. Don't change it, Defaultio. But, just saying, I have no idea how they are. Are we getting some lag here? What's going on? Maybe that was some lag. I'm not sure. What the... Oh, it's cut already. That's really weird. I also have a fire axe. I'm not sure why I'm not using that right now. Let's cut this thing in half. See if we can... See if that'll kind of do it. Skadoink. Okay, so let's place this thing. Now, another thing is we need to do this. We should do it from the top, honestly. I'm looking at it because we got to do it perfectly 13. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 13. 13 colonies. I knew that. America. So we need to do it 13 from the top, which I guess we might be able just to count it. Gonna be a little sketch. If I mess this up, it's gonna be annoying, so I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing, basically. Okay, so let's see. I should just place these all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, it's fine. It's fine, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, was that 13? Oh, now I gotta recount. Dang it, man. Oh, you joking. I think that's only 12. Let's count. Gosh dang it. I knew that was gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now that's 13. That's going to be a very long and skinny flag. We should probably do 2 each. How would 2 each look? Would that be too much? Ooh, that's probably what we should do. Now that I'm looking at the flag, we should do 2 for each line. Dang it, which means we have to count in doubles. Oh, rip. Okay, hold on. So that's 13, so we're at 14. So we need to go to 26? Yeah. Math. What is math? Okay, so that's 13, so this is 14. I should really get my camera angle going. That's 14 right there, right? Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, and that's a pretty proportionate flag. That should be pretty solid. Now, the only problem is how am I going to move that one? Hopefully that should be a red one, actually. I'm going to recount it one more time with the next one just to be 100% positive, because if you mess this up, this is literally going to be the biggest pain in my booty. So, let's see here. So that one is for sure 13, but I want to count it again just to be sure. You guys are probably hating me right now. You're probably watching this video going, Midget, you big dummy, it's correct. You got to double check the work, man. Double check your math. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 100% that red one is 13. 100%. Okay. So 14, 15, 16. Oh, wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. 26. Perfect. So yeah, we'll do it in 2. So that should look better. That should look better. Is 2 lines of the red. Or 2 lines of all the stuff, which means we're going to need more wood, like, you know, double the wood. But I think it'll make the flag look way, way, way better. Yeah, because that's about proportional. Like, that's about proportional on a flag. Now, the pole is still a little skinny. I don't know why. It just looks a little skinny with it. We might leave it. We might change it. Palm wood is, you know, a little bit of a hassle to get. So I hope to just kind of leave it. But, oh, shoot, I forgot. So let's just try doing 10. Let's just try doing 10 out. Like 10 posts all the way out. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we finished the grass. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but finished the grass in this area, which took forever because those are all tiny little tiles all the way around. Finished that area. Kind of didn't really do any more work around the front. We kind of got to go all the way around there and then end up buying that second piece of land and doing that. But, you know, it's progress. We're making some progress doing the little grass journey. I think the color scheme is going to look really, really sick on the base. So that's 3. That's 3. Let's see. I should be doing this, actually. Let's see. Can I just do it from here? 3, 4, 5. Nice. 5 Rooney. I love how there's no range when you're placing stuff. 5, 6. This will be 7. Okay, and this one's 8. So we need 2 more, but we'll see what this looks like. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I love how there's no range. You can literally take something from your base and put it like all the way in someone's bases over there. Like there's no range. I love it. Okay, so that's 8. That looks it needs to be almost double. Okay, let's try to do 3 more. Let's see if we can do 3 more and see what it'll look like. Give me some more post-Roonies. 1, 2. This will be the original 11 that we had. So we'll kind of see what this thing looks like, and then I need to cut this and run you through the sawmill. We don't want to be wasting all this wood. These logs should last us quite a bit, actually. They're pretty thick. And this has got to be like, what, 18 units right there? Maybe 18 units, something like that. That one's 18 units. That one could be like 20 units or something. So, and these only take 2 each. I love it. Okay, that's going to take a little while to kind of iron out. Should we maybe start using some of this? Oh, wait, you know, we should run this through the, is that a 1x1? I don't think so. We should start running this through our sawmill, too. Man, I feel a little bit guilty to be using Endwood because it's like this stuff is pretty rare. And I shouldn't say rare in terms of like Glowwood or whatever, the Sinister and Spookwood, because that stuff's rare. That stuff's just a pain to get. This isn't necessarily rare, it's just hard to get. So I guess it's not that big of a deal to use, but it is still pretty freaking rare, so. But this flag is literally definition of us showing off that we are just absolutely balling, boys. Like, we're using, like, some of the rarest wood in the game. But, obviously besides the Halloween ones, but, besides that, we are using some of the rarest wood in the game and some of, like, the most like valued wood in the game, so that's pretty ballin' of us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely need to use all three of these, like 100%. This flag is gonna be quite large. I love it. Love America. That looks pretty proportionate, actually. Goes just over the top of the barn, which is gonna be pretty solid. I think that's about the perfect length that we want it. If we wanted to go one more. Let's see what one more looks like. It's probably a little awkward, but let's do one more. Also, while we're doing one more, let's put some of these things through here so we can actually start doing a layer of white, or a layer of our end wood. I don't think this is a 1x1. It looks it's way too skinny for a 1x1. Oh, come on, game! I really hate when it does this. Just freaking work. Oh no. Oh, I thought we lost one. I was like, no, man, no. There we go. Okay, good looking out. There we go. All right. Let's place one more of these dudes. See what it looks like. Not necessarily sure, like 100% what it's gonna look like, but and we might look good with one more piece. It might look good. Now I'm gonna place it standing out here. If I place it, I have to be able to go get it. We might be able to reach this one actually because it's gonna be over the roof. That looks good too, man. That's just more wood. I think we're going to go 12. I think 12 is good just because I don't want the hassle of taking that thing off. So 12 is going to be, we don't need to really count it anymore since we have like the template of the flag kind of taken care of. But I'm hyped for how much America we're going to be bringing Lumber Tycoon with this flag. You boys have no idea. Okay, this should be an easy 3. Easy 3. That one might be a little short, but we got a little extra pieces. Skadoink. God, this thing takes no wood. It's insane. It's insane how little of wood. Like, this is probably like 50%. All right, 40% close. Take that bad boy out. Actually, you know what we could probably do? Use that. What is that? 65? Oh man, we're making a little thing-a-rooney here. We don't want that one. We want like one of these dudes. And give us like, you don't even need like a full piece. You need like one of those. One of these might just do. I think that might be too small. Ooh, might be too small. Come on. In 98. Unbelievable. We need this as little as possible. I don't want this turning into birch. Like a birch post. Actually, we could use more birch posts though. I've been using, so what I've noticed, and I'll be kind of elaborating on this as we build more and more stuff in Lumber Tycoon, guys. But I have noticed that posts are like my favorite like blueprint in the game. Like, I think it is by far my favorite blueprint in the game for 2 reasons. One, it's just super versatile, and you can, like, really, like, kind of, I don't know, you basically save time when you use it. But the other main reason is because it's a great way to hide things. So, like, I'll kind of give you an example over here. There was, like, a gap, there still is a gap. Yeah, there still is a gap down there that just was such a pain to look at in here. So you use a post right there, and it covers it up perfectly. And it gives more detail and kind of gives a different shape. And I love them so much. So we're going to be using lots of posts in our building and in our designing. And hopefully I can get some really cool designs rocking in our base and stuff. But we'll get to that, boys. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do just maybe one line of red and one line of our end time. I don't know if we'll have enough time for another end times or an end times like thingamajigger. I think I'm using still way too much wood. Not way too much, but let's see. That's probably about the length I want to be going for right there. So we'll do like one of those guys, and we'll do like one of those guys, and we'll split this guy right down the middle, and we'll be good to go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do another layer with the end times wood. At least start it. Maybe I should just start it. Kind of see what it looks like. It'll probably look pretty ballin'. And I think the thing that's going to look really ballin' too is the fact that the end times wood, I haven't tested it yet because it's very rare to use to kind of test out end times wood and cave crawler wood. But those next to each other should be dope because one, cave crawler wood like glows like insane. I mean, it's like glow wood. it glows like a ridiculous amount. And at night, the end times wood kind of changes color. So I think it'll be like a really cool contrast, or it could just look completely disgusting and ugly, and it could be like the worst flag ever. But well, I mean, who cares? You know, show that we're balling. So I'm hoping that'll be cool regardless. But let's just kind of place that thing there. I'm not sure. Let's see. We might be able to put like half of a layer down of end times wood. We'll see. We'll see, because I do have to run some end times wood through the little conveyor rooting there. But and that's not all the end times wood we have. You guys are thinking like, Midget, you're crazy doing end times wood. We've got a ton of I think in our wood storage, our rare wood storage down there, I want to say end times wood is what we have the most of right now. So I've also got a ton of eyes, so we can go make another run. If you guys didn't notice, the bridge in Lumber Tycoon Defaultio updated it, so it's way quicker now, and it's amazing. It's like a fraction of the time of what it used to take, and it is just so much helpful. Now the next thing he needs to make quicker is the stupid boat, the stupid ferry, man. I hate that thing. Hate that thing with a passion. Let's see. So we got two more. Okay, two more on the. Oh, perfect. Put a post right there, and done. And please fill this in. Don't be too small. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, we could have totally just been doing it from here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit trickier. Come on. Come on, work with me. Why is that red? I hate sometimes that glitch where it shows that it's a red. Like it's not like right now it's green. You see how it's green? Sometimes it'll show that it's red, but you can actually build. All right, perfect. So that's a pretty good thickness of what we want our stripes to be. Now, see how the wood kind of changes colors at night? And I think with the blue wood, it'll kind of reflect off and look super, super sick. But again, we won't know until we actually place it. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see if we can do. Let's see. There's 12, right? There's 12. Let's do at least half. Let's see if we can get at least half rocking. And we need to really save this wood. Be super conservative with this wood. So, like, 97, perfect. So we'll just kind of take one of these bad boys. Go real small. We really, really need to conserve this wood, which is going to be hard for me because I, never conserve wood, and it's really bad. It's a bad habit. Look at how weird that looks, though, when there's no light. So imagine, I wonder if does this reflect off? Oh, it does. It does reflect off it a little bit. You see how it kind of gave that texture? So imagine this being right. See how it gives it? You can see the shiny texture. Ooh, so that could look cool, right next to each other. Or it could suck. Again, it could suck, but hopefully it's gonna look really cool. Where this bad boy right on there. Skadoink. Skadoink. We'll throw this guy in here. Perfect. All right. We need to really, like I said, we need to conserve this wood, which is gonna be very, very tough for me. We'll do sizes like that. Let's see how much this is, by the way. Wow, this wood's kind of strong. Holy cow. Let's see. Is this a full 98? Okay, they're all 98s. I think I can totally deal with that. We'll do right there. Right, if anything, I'd go for a 60%, but it's a little risky, and it's kind of a pain to cut that many. So we're just going to we'll cut this guy in half. Okay, yeah. This should be pretty solid. I think this is enough wood just right here. We might honestly not even need to get any more end times wood. With the storage we have over there and with all this stuff we have right here, we might be able to get by. Maybe not the stars. Stars are only one unit, though. So maybe we can. I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to see. We're going to have to see how much wood that we're going to actually need for this bad boy. Wait a minute. Please tell me that. Okay, that was I've never seen that air before in my entire life. I don't know what that thing means, but I've never seen that air in Lumber Tycoon. So hopefully that doesn't mean anything. I really hope that we don't lose this progress. If we lose this progress right now, I'm going to be really mad. I think I can manually save. There's got to be a manual save button. What? There's no manual save? Oh, man. Please tell me that. Please. Come on. Why so buggy? Why are you so serious? Oh, man. Please. Well, I guess we'll find out next episode if this stuff saves. Gosh dang it, man. Please save. Please save. I put in some solid work on the flag today, you know what I mean? Obviously, we need... Whoop, not throwing that one. Obviously, we need way more work going, but... Alright, I'm hoping this looks good next to the red, too. Again, it's going to look kind of weird at night, but I think that'll be fine. Worst case... So, worst case, if the flag just looks really awkward, we could just always add lights in it, like spotlights, or we can even run wires. We can run, a white wire for every line and a red wire for every red line. You know what I mean? Oh, that's ooh. You know, so, it shouldn't be that big of a deal if the coloring looks awkward. Because worst case, we just use the neon lights, and it'll be fine. And this will just be a backdrop. It's not as cool, I feel like. And it's not as, real looking, I guess. But it'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. Regardless, we're going to have a sweet flag. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Oh, come on. I really hope this saves, though. I'm going to be super pissed. I'm going to rage if this doesn't save. Because I've never seen that error before. And I swear. I feel like I don't even want to do any more work on this. You know, I'm not going to do any more work on it. I'm just going to... I'm gonna end the episode there. We've got some. I need to go get more lava wood. Lava wood's not a problem though. I think the flag is gonna look super dope when we do it. But I'm not gonna work anymore on this because I don't want it to like not save and then I gotta redo it and I just hate that. But I hope you guys are digging this whole storage area. I think it's so sick. I think it's ridiculously sick. And I wanted to do something else this episode, but I think we'll have to wait till next episode, guys. So you're going to have to stay tuned for that. But that is going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, guys. And until next time, if you guys haven't already, make sure you fly and subscribe.